Yo,
JDC.
JDC on the beat.
It's time. Can you talk for me?
Talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello,
What's up?
hello. Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, it's good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, bet.
What's going on? What have you been up to, bro?
What's up, bro? You got your face tatted?
Yeah, I
So we
did.
just gonna copy ass pizza?
I did it first, bro.
You can't just say you did it first, bro.
I just did.
You gotta actually do it first.
And I did. Are you calling me a liar? What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
What's up, bro?
How was the show?
It was pretty chill. It was pretty good.
Okay. What was it like?
It was like it was a bit of like metal, thrash metal, like that type of beat. It was a band called like Box Soapbox Derby, and they also had a band called Holder and Montclair, and it was
Mm,
like pretty good. It was all like metal bands. It was all pretty chill. It was in like a gym, and they had like lights going on, like the lights were off, and like people were moshing. It was pretty chill. I marched for a little bit, uh, but it was kind of crazy, bro. I got hit and shit. Like people just like that's just crowd killing. And then nothing, bro. That was pretty much it. It was pretty lit. I just came home and now I'm here.
I got
Now
you.
I'm here. I'm about to just like print probably the teas that I need to make for the birthday thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, you told me.
I already made the Domo teas in the brown Gildan thing. And I don't know, bro. From there, I'm probably just gonna make some songs on Carlos beat or something. I need to get more consistent with the music again, bro.
I got you.
And then that's it. Yes, sir. What about you, bro? What about you?
Uh, just sitting here sweating for an hour, but I'm chilling. Uh, I
Putting in
got
the combat.
I got my I got my videos for the next for the next 7 days. Good. Well, this is one of the seven, so for the next 6 days,
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
planned out. So the only problem with it is like if one of them fails, like isn't able to happen, like yesterday or like
Yes,
today.
bro.
I thought that I was gonna call someone, and like apparently he wanted to only call if his parents weren't home, like because he wanted to crash out for the video. So I respected it. I was like,
What?
yeah, Spets wanted to like crash out. Like he wanted to like because we have a skit, like we have a plan for what that video
Wait,
is
he
gonna look
didn't.
like.
Sorry, I didn't understand. He didn't do it because his parents aren't home, or his parents are home.
They were.
They were home. Okay,
So it
okay.
was like,
Yeah, yeah, of
okay.
course.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, well, the other options are call you, make a room tour with you, make a lyric video with you, and then like two other videos. So that's five, right? Two other videos that it needs to be on the last day, and then one other that also needs to be like some type of preparation for it. So in total, it was like for the last six. So I was like, okay, well, which one am I gonna steal from, right? So it's like I can't like you know what I mean, like the options were just like that. But I told myself like I wasn't gonna pussy out and just make like a like a cop out video, at least for not for the
Right.
last week. So yeah, bro. I mean, it's 11, it's 11:37. So we can talk about like the first thing. When I called you to ask if we could call tonight, you were like, I'm trying to lock in too, and like that was kind of cool. That I like that you like said that. Like that was cool. It made me feel cool. Type shit. You know what I mean? Like it was like try lock in too. Like the way you said it, like you were confused that I would assume that you weren't trying to, you know? It's like, nah, I'm trying to focus too. I was like, oh, okay. Like I get it. So yeah, you said
Well, but it's just because like sometimes like the shit gets lost in translation. So I'm trying to make it clear to you that it's not that like, for example, like you tell me that shit with the call and I join, and it's just like, oh, like giving like my two little shitty minutes. It's just that I genuinely like I didn't know that like it was gonna be a call. So that's why like sometimes like I need to lock in better, and like time management I already know is like one of my weaknesses, bro, and that's something that I've tried to target. Cause like sometimes like I manage my time very, very bad, like very bad. Like so, that's one of the things that I need to be working on. But it's like, step by step, we're all human type shit. We're all human.
I got you.
But yeah, fam, locking in, bro, locking in. Getting off the damn phone, bruh.
Bruh. You check your
Off the
screen time
damn
often?
phone. Not often, but I've been telling Carlos, like, if you ask Carlos, I've been telling him the same. I've been telling him I'm trying to get off the phone and shit, bro. Like,
Bro, the
bye
method
bye.
might be to have a shitty phone. I should be getting a new phone soon, but the method low key is to just have like a shit phone. What's
No, yeah, and like just like you're saying, like just don't think about it too much. Put that
okay, my
shit
screen
away.
time
Like
says 9 hours, but I know that's not true.
cap.
That's not true. Wait.
I know that's not true, but
But I
that's what he
know that's not
says.
true. Like we've known this. Like we've known this. Hold on.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
No, it's not true.
Sure, buddy. Try to save yourself now.
Screen time goal. Okay. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. What is this? Why is it saying 9 hours? Hold on. 9 hours and 32 minutes? I don't know what that is. I have this. It's called Indistractable. It's a launcher. And I don't use it for the reason of like trying to stay off my phone and be productive. I just like it that it puts all of my apps without the icons, just with words. You see at the top? What's that say? Oh, you probably can't read it well
Seven
because it's
thirty.
in
Oh,
purple.
okay, 7:30. Yeah.
Yeah. So it puts it in alphabetical. Of course, I got to ask pizza at the top, but it's cool. And then the homepage will just have that. So it's free, and I've been using it for a long time. Android icons are kind of just ugly, so I gotta like that. But damn, bro, limited time. We gotta cram in conversation. Okay, I got two things. Like literally, I have two things that I wrote down. Apart from the thing that you said that I said I liked. One of it is to leak everything, and the second thing is what are you doing first day like out of graduation. So I want you to start with the second one, with the first one. Like what are we up to, bro? Like you send me and Carlos like the I Kill merch and stuff. What's some private DC you know what I mean? DC projects we're working on. New album concept. You haven't you the last album you told me like it was about like the arcade-ish like theme.
Yeah. Well, I guess,
I also
bro. I
remember the
don't know.
Halloween one. Like,
Yeah,
bro, we
yeah.
in
I
October.
just like it gets lost in translation a lot to a point where it's like I don't even want to make the shit anymore because it's just like knowing that the outcome is probably just gonna be another project that is like shittily mixed in my opinion. And like, that's why I'm trying to go step by step on FL, like on Ableton and everything.
But you got
And
Carlos
like,
now.
no, yeah. And like if anything, like I learned from Carlos and I could apply that to my own like, little thing, and that's awesome. So I gotta like really just lock in, bro, and like there's really no excuse for that, bro. Like I really just need to lock in.
What
And
about the
then
tees, like the merch and shit?
like the
Or the
the
graphics, like the graphics shit you make on Photoshop.
yeah, hell yeah, no, I try to make like a graphic every day. I try to make like I know Carlos makes 3 beats every day, so I'm trying to get on that pace or more. But like I've been trying to make a song and a t-shirt graphic a day, so I got like a little bit in the I kill of all. I got some like a little bit of all over prints I've been fucking with a lot recently, and like I don't know, bro. Just the thought of making my own clothes, like I want to live and die in this shit. Like the stuff I like, the stuff that makes me smile. Nothing deeper, nothing more, nothing less. Like
I
I
got you.
just, I like the stuff I like and it makes me smile and shit, then I'm gonna rock it and I'm gonna try to embrace it the most I can, put it out there and shit in my own way. But that's the type of shit I've been trying to make, bro, and grinding on Depop, bro. Because if honestly, like, if I can buy these oh, I shouldn't leak that. I shouldn't leak that. But I've been trying to grind on Depop and fucking, put the designs out there so the people can see the knockoff FTI slash iKill collab and buy that shit and rock it. But that's pretty much it, bro. And I don't know, bro. Like, like I'm so worried about always trying to be on what's new, like on what's new. Not even what's trendy, but just what's new, what's new, what's different. That like I get lost in it. And I feel like that's the thing about my music is like I get so worried about making it, get so worried about making a good thing, I get so worried about this, get so worried about perfectionism, where it's just like just do the thing, Turn off everything else and just do it. Like that's why I'm telling you, like I need to
You
literally
can't though.
just
You
throw my phone
can't.
away.
You can't.
And so
It's more of like a mental first. Like you cannot force a physical thing without being ready for it mentally. You can't grab a cup without the brain connection of grabbing the cup. You know what I mean? Like you need to get the mind ready to do things. You can't just
yeah, but I'm
I'm
saying
actually
in the
wrong.
in the fact,
I'm actually
no, but I'm
wrong.
saying in the fact that like I will like think about it and be like, okay, I'm gonna make a song.
Hmm.
So okay, I need to do this, this, and that.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I do that, it's gonna come out this. If I do that, it's gonna come out that. And I spend like 5 or 10 minutes worrying about that instead of sitting down and worrying about, for example, okay, what am I gonna say in the first minute of the Alien Doll song? No, I just worry about, oh, like, what do I need to say in order for it to be like this, for it to be like that? Like, I need to just like lock in grind mode in sometimes, like
Yeah.
for songs specifically, like just. And I noticed that a lot. That I like. It's okay to take inspo, but sometimes I'm like relying too much on the things that I look up to, and it's just like I need to make my own image and rap about the things that I like, that I like doing, that form the I kill like Daniel Silk image, because that's at the end of the day what I'm trying to build. I'm not trying to build like a knockoff, whatever, ASAP Rocky or whatever you want to say. That is my that you would say is my biggest inspo.
Yeah.
But like obviously I look up to them. Like I said, I'm not trying to diss anybody, but it's like that balance there. But just doing it, bro. Like sometimes you also got to be okay with things not being perfect. That's sometimes how you get the most work done. Is just like and I'm not saying don't try. I'm not saying don't do good at the things. I'm not saying half-ass the things you do. I'm just saying like, sometimes you spend like not you specifically me. I'm talking about me. Sometimes I spend, too much time worrying about this little detail, this little that, just for it to come out like, just for it to come out and then my voice is too low.
Yeah, I
Just for
got
it
you.
to come out and like, this little simple thing, things that would happen to us, for example, when we first started Photoshop, where it would be like, okay, let's fix this. But the thing is, I'm not going to the root of the problem. I'm fixing 10 other things. And then obviously it's making it harder for me because then when I go, to see what's wrong, I'm like, okay, I did these 10 other things. What could be wrong? And I bury the problem deeper. I guess it's like that, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Just
Okay.
like I've been trying to just like lock in the go mode, bro, the freaking go mode.
Is that what we're
But no,
doing? Is that what we're doing
huh?
once we get home? Like that day? Like not oh wait, you do online. So is that what we're doing when we turn off the computer the last day of school? It's just like fully commit to lock in? Or like what's the like what's the plan?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. I mean, just do what I do, but 100 times better. Just make like 1,000 t-shirt graphics a day, make 1,000 songs a day that are pretty good mix.
You're gonna post?
Have like hell yeah, bro. I gotta start posting on everything because that's the key right now. Is just posting, getting my name out there. Just building like maybe 1K followers up on IG. Some
Gotta send
light, some really
Kaiser
light, like
gotta send
TikTok.
Kaiser all the
Hell
designs.
yeah, some shit like that, and
Say
then
where's my
fucking
stream.
get a Twitch clip or two in that bitch. Put it on their Sneeko type shit, all big, all with the clickbait. Nah, bro, but yeah, bro, nah, just trying to do it, bro. I feel like I that's the thing I do. I get too lost in the thought, oh, what if people don't like it? Or
Yeah.
like I would be so much farther ahead if I just posted those videos. Instead of just worrying about, oh, like, do people gonna like this? Do people gonna think I'm stupid? People gonna think I'm gonna be a copying of somebody? No, bro, I would have 30 on God, I would have 30 reels up right now since some 100 something songs I would have made if I just stopped worrying about that shit, you know? Again, not saying the half-ass things, not saying don't try, not saying don't commit to your full potential, like you said, like don't think about things. Obviously, you gotta think about it, get some critical processes going in order for those creative juices to really, seep into your materials. But it's just like, damn, bro, I get worried about things that and I really shouldn't be getting worried about, basically.
I got you.
But yeah, bro. I mean,
Well,
what
tomorrow.
else? You said plans. Sorry to the plans when I turn off the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, just do that. And then my career, bro, like I don't know what I was gonna study is like software developer,
Mm.
but like I really want to do like some game like designing and like connecting that to knowing how it works. Cause bro, that would be so dope if I knew how to like run game engines and shit. That's why I'm trying to learn that like right now, just go on some little bullshit game engines and see if I can make like a vector or whatever the fuck.
I got
Like
you.
some simple ass shit. But bro, like that would be so cool, making my own characters, designing them in a game, because I feel like that would probably be the easiest way to make concepts and not have to like write them down. Cause I would love to make like toys and art figures, bro. Like I love like the vinyl figures and like making characters sound so cool to me. But like you said, bro, it's the whole process of getting that down, getting the dimensions, getting the colors, sending that to a manufacturer, finding the manufacturer, getting the materials, knowing it's probably not gonna sell because like being realistic, we haven't really had a name put out there like
Yeah,
advertisement or nothing high quality
I
yet,
got you.
to the point where it's like that or like
Yeah,
money to advertise, like I could
Juan.
just keep going on and on,
Yeah,
but
you can keep
yeah.
going on and on. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you so much. You really just helped me out
Was
there.
that good for the video?
That
All
was
right, bet,
awesome for the video. I
bet.
need to
All
fucking
right.
get my ass out of here.
You're
You know
good,
what
bro.
I'm
Go,
saying?
go, 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 go,
All
go,
right.
go, go.
So, bro, he was yeah, yo, he was yeah. Look at this. Look at this. I was bro. Switch to OBS now. I was stressing out this like for the past hour, bro. No, I'm not editing this in CapCut. I don't care. I'm getting this up. Thank y'all so much for watching. Subscribe, and if not, I'll give you a reason to tomorrow.